Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition
going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Hits one! And oh! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Goes for goal! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Koeman. And it's Firmino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Thiago. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Koeman. It's Lewandowski. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Done very well to intervene. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Bayern Munich are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Schüller. Lewandowski. Schuller gets it back. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Muller. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Coman. Hoists it forward. Mane going full tilt down the left. Jordan Henderson. Mane. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah tries to get some whip on it. The message is clear. Got a shot away!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's played forward. Gnabry. Now it's Roberto Firmino. The first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mane, and it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Neuer sends that a long way. Goretzka goes looking. Muller with a delicate ball. And he heaves it forward. That'll be a throw. Thiago. Kimmich. Alaba. Zago proves too strong there. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get the passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Muller. Thiago.
We've got to see a real determination.
Hits one! And another time! Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Mane, who has made his impact already. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Muller. Goretzka. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. And it's Henderson. Thiago concedes a free kick for that. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Henderson plays it out to the wing. It's a promising ball. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Great leap! This could fall anywhere. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Muller. Van Dijk gets it back. Mane. Pavard.
Bayern Munich don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, they could break here. And here's Mane. And here's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Boateng drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Coman floats one over. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Wijnaldum. Be a throw-in. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Mohamed's real chance! Well played, he saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been... Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Henderson. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Towering header! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Benzema. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Matic. Madrid suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You tried to...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Robertson, Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Firmino did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? How about a shot? It's Hazard! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Firmino! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Firmino certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Fabinho. And it's Benzema. And the through ball is intercepted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That was travelling. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. James Rodriguez. Benzema. Has he picked him out? Shot at goal! Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo gets it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. And it's James Rodriguez. Looking to break out here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets away from his opponent. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Hoists it forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Breaks on here, and it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Mane. Robertson. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Azar. Keita, Salah, and here's Roberto Firmino. Bale. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Casemiro, Toni Kroos, James Rodriguez, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Firmino has made his mark on this game, and it's Henderson. Robertson. Keita. Could be thinking about a shot here. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Henderson. Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. James Rodriguez. Lobs it in gently. It's a promising ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Good idea, just goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Keita. Mohamed Salah. Room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Robertson drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Bale. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Robertson passes it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Liverpool have a free kick. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fabinho. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah to run onto it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a good ball to find him.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Right through the middle. Jordan Henderson, foot in. Henderson has got himself a free kick. Now it's Mane. Mane, chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Isco goes looking. Robertson, forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Mane. Varane. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's Perisic. Perisic tries lifting it over. Alisson attempts a clearance. Firmino. And it's Perisic. Perisic clips one through. Matip gets it back. Keita. And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Alaba plays it forward. Muller. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Keita. Firmino. Surely going for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Firmino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bayern Munich get it back again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Back in once more. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Fabinho was not to be moved. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Coutinho. Perisic. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Zago goes looking. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Jordan Henderson fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Keita drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alisson, will they claim to that? Forward pass. Keita. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Mohamed Salah. He's tried one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's one-on-one! Oh, it has a hit!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's Mane. Keita has created one goal already. Mane. He slid it, shapes to shoot! There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexander-Arnold. Keita gets it out to the wing. Throw in. Philippe Coutinho. Salah. Firmino. Zago floats one over. Get a throw in. And it's Fabinho. Big chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Right through the middle. It's Teresic! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Bayern Munich, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Brilliant save from Alisson! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Robertson. Henderson. Firmino. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. It's Lewandowski. Looks to thread it through. Is there a Philippe Coutinho? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
How about a shot? Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino. Mane. Gets up to head it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Keita. And it's Salah. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chance! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Matip. Robertson. And here's Roberto Firmino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Matip with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Goes for goal! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. All square again into the dying minutes. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino, shot a goal! Oh, that's a waste. Philippe Coutinho. Salah, a real chance to break. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.